waiting for you to come to the rerunners. Welcome. My name is Miriam, and here we are in Art Furious. Okay, I need to take down the sound in my monitor. Well. Today I received a package from Amazon. I received a 12 by 12 inch jelly plate. So I started to do some things. Hi Maxi, how are you? Welcome. So I started to, of course, I have a new plate. What can I do? Play. So I did a lot of prints, and I have them here. First of all, I needed some big paper. Hi Raul, how are you? Okay. That's okay. I'm going to show something. If you want to hear my description, it's okay. I hope you feel better. If you are drawing again, that means that you are better, and I'm glad. Hi Janet, how are you, dear? Welcome. Come on in. I'm about to show some prints that I did. Oh, I'm glad to hear or to read, Raul. So, I have a lot of announcements today. I don't know if summer heat is real today. Yeah. We put AC, but we need to alternate because still is not so hot. It's like for. How are you, Janet? Today it's early where you are, isn't it? Well, I received my jelly plate 12 by 12 inch today. And as soon as I receive it, hi Barbara, how are you? Welcome, come on in. So I received my plate, 12 by 12 plate. Maybe I will tell that a little bit more times. So, of course, I took it out to play, like a test drive. So, what are the difficulties I found? First of all, you need large papers, because I used to have this kind of, like this is even a little bit more bigger than an A4 or even a letter, have a little bit more here. But what I needed is something of that too. So if you compare this and this, of course, I need some big paper. I have another like this, but who have superpowers? Spider Bunny. Oh, whoa. I need to see it. Okay, so the thing is that I have a lot of things that I could adapt to my new plate. One of them are the dollies, the big ones. The other are the prescriptions, what came inside of the medicines. They are bigger, much bigger than that even. Then I have some tissue paper that came in a roll, in a big roll, as you see. It's bigger than me, this paper, so I did it in parts. Hi, Yuta. How are you? Belinda. Hi. I was talking about my jelly plate today. I received it. And the first thing I needed was bigger papers. So I have dollies, flash. I had my prescriptions, no prescription, but what it came inside the medicines, the boxes, tissue paper that is really big. I have another tissue paper that gave me some headaches, this one, because if you don't take it immediately, so it breaks and it stays in the plate, and you need to clean it. Okay. So I'm going to show you all my prints, but I want to know about you. Barbara. Hi, Janet. Janet Nash is here also. We have two Janets today. I feel like you, Janet Nash, because you have several Janets in your streams, and you say that, so now I say that. So let's see. Oh, that I need to see. I didn't have the time, but I saw the video, the announcement of the video. I have one from Eddie to see, one from you, like 30 or 40 from Raul. Raul, are you finished with the story of... No, Raul. You know that we left it in the middle. We needed to address some other things, and we're going to continue. Of course, we need to do not only the characters but the book. So I am doing a lot of printing, so we will have to choose. And yes, what can I say you? Okay, we need more hours today, of course, you know. Okay. Well, do you want to go there to see some papers and to work a little bit? Let's start. Belinda, Yuta, Barbara, Janet, UK. All of you need to tell me, how are you? Okay, let's put it a little bit. See, this is all the papers I printed today, only today. And I tell you, I didn't want to stop. But I stopped somehow. Well, first of all, I want to tell you, I have two more, two more stencils that I'm working on. Part of the stencils, you will see marks here. They are for the swap in makers, and I feel that I need some more. Okay. You give so much info. I also draw mushroom, blue, mushroom, red with dots. Inspiration, no info. Oh, thank you, Raul. Thank you. You know, God, also, I have inspiration from others, so we feed each other. Yes, Barbara, we need more hours in the day. You don't know. I have at least 3 or 4 projects. Really, really, I do a little bit of them. I am crocheting something. I'm doing jelly print. I have my journal now, my pop-ups, and I don't know. Okay. Miriam, Janet, Anna, she's asking what size your purple eye. Okay, okay. So, this is Max's hand. Today we have the hand only. Today. Today. Tomorrow will be another thing. So, the doilies are the big ones, and of course, in a 12, just for you to know, this is the size of the plate, 12 by 12 inches. That is about 30 centimeters each side. So this is tissue paper that come like that. We couldn't, we put the Chinese characters on the internet where it says the translator and so, because I wanted to know if I want to buy, because this package, and I took some today from here, and another one is what I received. It's too bad that it's not a very good one for the jelly print, at least, because it tears. But if you put it and take it immediately, it's okay. And it's really, I like that to collage, because it's really good to collage. It's like paper, it's not like the wax paper that it's plasticky. So these ones are too big for the plate, the 12 by 12 jelly plate. They come like this. So it's a very, very big one. I'm going to measure. Oh, Janet. Yes, Dina is important. Please. Thank you for coming. Really appreciate that. And have a good night today. So it's 69 centimeters or 27 inches by 35 centimeters or 13 and a half, so a little bit more inches. And this one for the 12 by 12 jelly plate, I cut it in half. So like that, and it's perfect for the jelly plate. Of course, I still have the 8 by 10 and the round little one of 6 inches, or I think, or so. But this tissue paper, I'm too mad that it wasn't what I expected to. Maybe for other uses, like it's perfect if you want to do alcohol markers on it. I did some work with that. We are going to do some someday. Okay, so as I tell you, I don't have the name because it's not written. Even in Chinese, it's written red paper, something like that, but no. Okay, so the doilies. Okay, I see that we are again. I had connection problems because as I see everything it's okay now. Let's continue. I don't know where I was. All good now. Yes, yes. I don't know what happened. Maybe something with the signal now. Okay, so doilies. I have this one, this, this one that have part of my new stencil. That's it's a secret. And this one we did it before. So I put everything together. Now we have these papers. See, I'm fascinated with the results. It's not, let's say something, it's a bigger plate, but the sensation that you have when you use it is like you can let all the, the, the to flow. You can flow better. I don't know how to say, but I didn't mind. I put all my paintings here, and I put the brayer and everything that I needed, and then I did it. Christine, how are you? Welcome. Oh yes, yes. Thank you. How are you? So it was a really fun time to do it like that. I was explaining about my experience with a bigger plate, a jelly plate. See that? Let's see. It's amazing. The details that I could see after. I hope I don't like you like that to see the maybe you want to see the stencils too. Let's see if I am in the mood. Disclose that. Okay, here actually it's the other side. Or no, it's this side. You see what is it's humongous. But sometimes you need a little, like if you want to do a cover for something and you want also in the inside or have a theme, we want to see everything. Okay, Maxi, may I have my stencils? Are there in the little here? Come here, I will tell you. In a minute, I will. Okay. Los que usé hoy. Are there in the.
Yeah.
Yes, but not those, but the ones that are alone. This is like a tablecloth, almost.
This?
Yes, not only this, all of them. So, this is. Maxi, ¿puede ser que estemos en problema de conexión? Okay, I don't know what happened today. I'm so sorry if you feel it, because every time ask me to reconnect it. So, okay. What can I say? I am flowing with the stream. Okay, so let's put some order here. Yes, I know it was buffering because, but it's not like the other times. Um, have problems from connection. Maybe my provider is with problems in the zone. I don't know. I will ask after the stream. Now I want to enjoy what we can with you. Okay, this is this. This is cardstock that come in like 12 of them like that, and I have another one that it's bigger, and you will see in the moment because I have it. I use it today. So I thought we can use it. I use it all. Today I print even in this kind of page that of course there is the front cover, and you can use the back cover to do so many things, from tags to, I don't know, we are going to use it today maybe. That's that. Okay, stencils. I have this is big ball, you know it. I have leafy, it's like all prototypes I am using because I wanted, I needed them. So I developed them, but I don't know if they are going to go to massive production. In the meantime, I enjoy them and I use them. Okay, this is leafy. I don't know when, but no more than a month, I started to do my stencils in 12 by 12. I don't know why, because I decide that it's that like that. And because my material now come in rolls, and it's really big, so I could cut it any way I need to cut it. So I said to myself, I have the mat of 12 by 12 for the Cricut. Is the machine I do the stencils to just for me. And if it's 12 by 12, why don't do it 12 by 12? Okay, sorry, Belinda. Yes. Still use your feeder plate for that long tissue paper? I don't know what is my feeder plate. Please, I need to know what is a feeder plate for you so I can answer. Thank you, Barbara, for letting me know. Okay. Oh, Christine. Yes, yes. Please, whoever was in the last stream and won the giveaway, please contact me. Thank you, Christine. I really forgot to tell you that. I still waiting only one of you. And even if I have your email, I need for you to choose. That's one. Second one. Finally, after a lot of time, I open Art Curious group page in Facebook. So, of course, we will have plans, and I'll be so glad to hear you and for your collaborations in that. Whatever you want to do is our place. But Facebook bring me the same people to invite. And I don't know how to invite people out or out the list that Facebook bring me. So please, if you want to participate in the group, let me know, or maybe you can even find it yourself. It's Art Curious by MNW. And I think it's only Art Curious in Facebook. I will try to put a link to it in some of my videos. Okay. Uh, oh, yeah. Just today, I put it aside, more aside than it was. I need to do it with another material, and I bought some plastic. It's a long sheets of plastic, and I wanted to try that. As we talk at the beginning of the stream, the day only have 24 hours, so I don't mind because I have the rest of my life to do that. No, the answer is no yet. But it takes also a lot of place here, and you know that I don't have a lot. Okay, Barbara, we are here waiting for you. And okay, that's it. That's the answer for your question, Belinda. But I really want to because I feel so comfortable constructing scenes. And okay, someday I will tell you why. Uh, in the meantime, this is Leafy. Let's put it aside. And this is another one of the ones I did it. So I'm not going to disclose why I did that. Okay, this one I have, and this is the other one that is new, a prototype of mine. And I use it a lot here and leave that marks like that. It's very, very, I like it. Okay, let's go and see. Uh, I am going to find, if not that solution, Belinda, I am going to find another one. But yeah, that's it. Okay, wax paper are perfect for the 8 by 10 uh, plate, but no for this one big. It only covers a part, but they clean so good when you put the stencil with paint and you want to clean the first one, so you can take out the stencil and really have the mark. But I put 2 or 3 and I'm rotating them like that. You see, I put this one, and this I cut in half. It's not big enough for everything. Like if you do like that, let's see if you can see here, you have still a place, but you do like that, and then you put again the same. It doesn't mind because anyway it leaves marks and are pretty. So well, what else do we have? Brayer offs. Sometimes I love more the brayer off than the prints. This one I try something different, and maybe because at the end I use the brayer off to do things, okay? So it's not that it go to waste. So this is the cardstock that I talked about, that came like in a block like that, but bigger. And this was a part of that I cut for other things. and I tried to use it as a braille, and it's better 100%, because with these ones the wet paint that you start to put once and again, it make it no suitable after second third pass. It's do like that when you put the braille, like it's not good. Anyways, what we have, because I'm not, I didn't want to use other papers like more expensive ones, the braille. But today I have that, and I didn't have anything around. It was something, I already have no paper to print, like it was mayhem. Then I found that, and I said, okay, let's try. And it's better. You see, first of all, well, I could have a longer surface to roll the braille. That's one. You talk about the thing I started to do or to use with the rolls. That's an idea, but this is practical. So I don't know. Maybe we will have another idea soon. Then I have all my tissue papers. Okay, as I said, the see that. Yes, Belinda, of course. That's how the thing was born, because I needed something. I needed a solution, of course. But when I find that solution, I know it's inspirational. It could give you ideas to do something, to think to different things, of course. Okay, this one I like for the subtlety of this. It's only one pass of paint. As you can see, even didn't have a base, but this one was I did it later, so I had in my plate a lot of paint that didn't came out first, so I grab it. Okay, here you can see the stencil as it is, because this is only one pass with gray and blue, and I love it. I thought it was enough like that, and it will have a use, of course. That's why I did the stencil. See, here is another one, and when I try to lift it, it was stuck in here. It was the border of the plate, and I had some dry paint that I didn't see, and it stuck there, but I could take it anyway. And you know, you can use this part, so it's okay. Well, this one I did a lot of marks. Every stencil I had in hand, I use it. Whoa. Well, that's the result. See this one? This one is fancy. And this one. There are parts that, because I was so afraid that this kind of paper gets stuck on the plate, so I did it so fast, like that and that. So there are parts that it, were not enough contact, but it's okay. It's a monoprint, you know. This. Oh, this one. This one has a story. I put only pink on the plate. And it was you couldn't see anything on the plate. It was a little bit of paint, but you see the upper coat. You don't see what is inside. And when I put that, see, from a pink, what we have in the plate, it came here. And it's amazing. Only one pass with pink. So when I finished, I did clean the plate and I conditioned it because I don't know in the middle of the session I needed to put some baby oil. Okay, let's see. I was wondering how you work with that paper. It's so delicate, fragile. Quick pulse makes sense, so it's not oversaturated. Yes, I will tell you that someday, anyway, I will try to do a long haul and to put this paper as the last and leave it overnight, leave it 24 hours till it will be really dry, and then I will pull it and we'll see if it stacks or not. If it stacks, I lose the print, I can clean the plate, so no happen sundabar. Nothing happened. You need to experiment, you know. You need to experiment, you need to try things, even though you don't know what happened, even though if the things you try are not a success, because one thing leads to another. So bear with me a little bit. I put on the plate one of the dollies and I take it off and it leaves the mark in the plate. You see, we have the dolly here, we have a transfer. So sometimes the things we use to print on, they are our stencils finally, stencil or stamps. Now, this one is just that, like one pass and that's it. Those are prints, really good prints to do mark making, like I did in digitally. So yes, this is the other one, and the other one with the doily also. Oh, this one I really love. It's two passes, and that's it. And it's I use craft paints, Amsterdam, golden I didn't use today. I have XTC, that it's a very good paint, even though I don't know if it's craft because have all the things that a good paint have, like show you if it's transparent, semi-transparent, or no. And I use some color change paints from Shuttle. And that's it. Here you have the cardstock that come. Yes, of course, it provides texture that if you put on the plate, it's like putting this texture thing. Of course, the mark is different. Okay, I had it here. Oh, I know. I don't have it here anymore. Like if you have a stamp and you put on the paint and then you take that off and put the paper, and that's mark making. Okay, I don't do final pulls because till today I didn't have more than one plate. So I will start to, let's see, it will be a learning curve. So this is the block, the other block like that, but bigger. And you will see like this. This is a print I made. No, it's a brayer off, and then I print something on it. And this one is the cover of the other block, the big one. And the measurements, I don't need to measure because they are here, are 35 by 50 centimeters. So here, anyway, I need to take the inches. It's 19 and a half inch by, difficult, 14, almost 14 inches. So that's the measurements. So it's more than enough for a 12 by 12 plate, and with yeah, surprise. Yes, of course. So this braille, you see, I think I put some stencils down when still have the paint. I didn't jelly plate this, but you have two marks here, two kind of marks. This is the round and this is the other one, and I think it was made like that. Okay, that was at the end. So this is the measurement of that cardstock. Of course, you only need to here, till here, but you put it twice, as you can see, and you can put in the sides also, and do some little things. Sometimes it's not so good, but anyway, like here I have all the things that were in the jelly plate, crunchy. Here, this is a very good one. You see the gold and the marks. Here, I try to put it in different parts so you can really see it like that. Yeah. And that is full of possibilities. First of all, only if you are going to cut it and use it, you have a lot of material. But if not, you can do something like that, the other way around, and you have a binder. Like I did, like that. Here I did my binder so I can have all the things. Of course, Belinda, of course. And I use this one that is the part of the back of that block, the big one. I could use one of these to do the same. So to organize my thing, why need to be boring, you know. Oh, I have a lot of things that I can do things with this. See that? This one also have the doily in there and other things. This one is that. It's it came with the sheets for the bed, and in here you have really good paper. So I can put gesso here also and use it this side, or paint white first, and maybe I will do if I need the two sides. But sometimes you need something that you glue so you don't need the other side. And the brayer off that we use also. And still, after I use a lot of papers, oh yes, Belinda, here, everything, you know, this will be for tabs, and I did it from a big roll of kitchen paper. So yes, I try. Sometimes you can't because we use more than I can really use in my craft or my art, but sometimes you can. Okay, so these ones I think you saw it. Or I don't know if I show you one by one, like this one, see? Have shimmer, and it's really, really great. Okay, so I have from the 8 by 10 all these prints. We are going to need some today. And these ones that are all the wax paper, that like deli paper is, that we did before. I already used. And here is the ones that are copy paper, including the brayer offs. So, okay, let's start with our work, shall we? Okay. Yes, binders. Binders are, I need a lot of binders because, I don't know, my organization, I need binders for stencils. And I need special binders because now I have stencils 12 by 12, so I need them. And today I have the surprise that I bought some, it's not Yupo, it's another brand, but it's the same. And I needed some Yupo, and I couldn't buy here in Israel. I don't know why, around me, maybe in some parts of Israel, yes, they are. But I couldn't find, so I said to myself, I need to find another solution. And I found the acetate, I think it's acetate, I don't know. They couldn't tell me what is that, what material is it, but I used that material. It's the same material that we use for the butterflies to do the spiral. So this material cuts perfectly. The use as a stencil is perfect. So I think I don't, and it's not expensive. Not more than Yupo anyway. So the Yupo I bought it because I had that acetate. I received the package from Amazon and I didn't open it. And then today, because it's arrived the Jenny plate, I said, okay, finally I need to open the other box too. And when I opened, it was a 12 by 12 Yupo-like material. So it was a pleasant surprise. It seems that I thought about it. Okay, so today we have some bugs here. You remember that we are going to do a masquerade ball, okay? Of course, it will be a pop-up, and of course, it will be, like that. It will be for the journal. So, as usual, we are going to do a pop-up in a folder, in a kind of folder that we are going to make, like a card. Oh, yes, Barbara, you don't know. There are some things that my providers don't have here. You need to go to a specialized place in Haifa, maybe, or I know. There are some things that one of them have, but not the other. So I confess, I buy from the United States. You know, I asked that, I don't know, less than a week to receive that from the United States to here. And they come to my home. I don't need to get out. So really, I'm addicted to that. But reality sometimes don't let you do what you want. Okay, so we are going to do, you all saw that, don't you? Those are the masks I made because I asked uh, for Kim to show me how she does. And I was in a stream of Kim Polten, and she made it specially. She changed the plans to do this in the stream instead, and it was a blast, really. But they are too big for our project, and these ones are Kim's, and I think we have enough even spare to do our project. So it will be something a little bit crazy. And why so? Because the maximum, here I have another one. The maximum that we can do, it will depend of our journal measurement. So the inside of them, not even the outside. So this is the space we have by this. And we can do it like open like that. Or we can do it to open like that. So we need to decide. Anyway, for this format, this is okay. For this one, we need to trim. So I think we are going to choose this one because I need all the space. So, let's see what we have here. We have some paper. I save these that are the result of trimming the paper, the cardstock, because I think it will be the use of for us. Oh, thank you, Barbara. You are a doll. Yes, Kim really, really have an imagination. Something. Okay, I will have this aside so we can have the material if we need it. So you remember I did it really fast, but you remember that we have the parallel, this one, okay? This is parallel creases. All the creases are parallel to the spine. So we did one, the first one we did together, it was like that with several, okay? We are going to do a version of that, but a little bit more complex. So you will see. Just, I want you to know that you don't need to do a complex form, like study a lot to do a pop-up. And of course, this will be very big, but we are going to do something pretty crazy. Okay, so we have this one. This one will be glued to the or glue, or maybe we can put something like that, but I am doubt if I want to use this one, or if I want to use one of those that I made here, or even the new one, the old ones. Oh, I have a mess already here. Let's use some of the old like 10 days ago prints. And we are going to have here, oh, you know what? We can put that in the other side of the card. The part that you see can have one or two of these. Ah, that's an idea. Hi, Eddie. How are you? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. We don't put tardy, but two of them, and you have one day off. Okay, so we saw some papers that I print today with a 12 by 12 jelly plate that I received today. So of course, as I have a new toy, I needed to play because I don't have prints, you know. I need more. I don't know what happened in my house. I have a black hole because everything goes, I cannot find it. I have three like this. I only have one because I save it in a special place where all my binding things are. Okay, we have the base. The base is simple. Half, fold in half, and that's it. As usual, we are going to train the creases, the spine, sorry, like that. Okay, so we don't have a lot of place here for these masks. Let's say that, let's cut one, so I have the idea of the space I need. We can do our own masks, of course. We can do another subject altogether. How are you, Eddie? When I read your answer in Facebook that the video was on, I finished to play and I had like an hour till the stream, so I said to myself, better go to sleep a little bit. I I left the video for later. Oh, I'm glad you are good. Okay, Barbara, you need to bring your supplies like I did. I told them if they continue to go, I will attach one of those restroom keypads to it. So you are saying that I need to friend them? Friend? Okay, it's not illegal that, Barbara? No, you don't know. Today I have my helper in the house in the morning, and I needed at least one stencil that I made, 12 by 12 inch, and I needed it. And we were 3 people, we couldn't find it. So what I did it again. I cut it again, I have it, I use it, and when I finished, and I wanted to put here all the things we are going to need to the stream, then I found it. And it was a miracle, really, no something that it will happen again soon. Okay, let's now one, maybe two. We can integrate another two if we are doing two labels, and that's it. So 4, maybe 3. We don't know. So let's choose. This one I chose. Now you choose, please. Let's put numbers to it so you can know what this here is. 1, 2, and 3. These 2 are 4 and 5. 6, 7, 8. And this is 9. So we need 3 more. I need numbers. Yes, that is the way it happened, Eddie. Whenever you don't need it anymore, you will find it. Sometimes even if you don't need, you don't find it. Oh, every day I say 4. Okay, 4 is this one. I need another 2 choices. Who wants to choose? Every day I start my day saying to myself, I'm not going to do anything today but, oh, Belinda. Okay, I will see in a minute which ones are they. So I'm going to organize, only organize today. And I'm going to sew me another apron. I have the fabric ready, and I don't do no one and not the other. Okay, I organize my desk, but that's it. I was 6 afraid of 7. That joke, yes, of course. Okay, but I laugh, so you know. Okay, 1, 2. Belinda says 3, 6, and 9. Are you all agree with Belinda? So 3 is this one. 4 and 5, 1 and 2. Sorry, other day. You will be choose another day. No today. So I want some hair that it will be according to the size of the heads, because the body will be little, you will see. Like we are going to use this kind of things, and I think this for the bodies, maybe. We'll see. That's at least the idea I have in my mind today. So 3, 6. So this one goes. 6 is this one. and 9 the solitary one at the end. Okay, so I have another IMPP that I think it's almost the last I have in this batch. I have two little ones that I couldn't find, Maxi couldn't find, so we need to ask Mariah. Yes, yes, like Twiggy, it will be the body of Twiggy in the best days, not best, worst, but you know, you understand. And the head of, I don't know, maybe one of those, how do you say, dolls in the parade in the United States that they are accompanying the parade and they are humongous, something like that will be. So, you know that stencils you can use it for the intended use or for your use, because you can be creative. We did something in the cover of that, and we use the hair of the bees to do some bubbles. But now we are going to use worms to do some hair. So stay tuned, because I don't know, I have an idea. I didn't do it yet. And I have my pastels. Those are not oil pastel, but chalk pastels. As you see, they're very good. This is Master's pastel. I use them, but not a lot, so they are as new. I'm not selling them. Quality Professional. I don't know, they came from China, I think. Hi, Mariah, how are you? You heard that I need to ask you something and you came. That's a service, really. Well, I was telling that we are going to use the worm light. It's I have here the name because I cannot pronounce that. Let's know what lota is. Maybe it's a lot of. And well, this is don't do Medusa hair. I'm not a rectal line. No, it won't be Medusa hair. Please, Barbara, we are going to use these bags to do real hair. You will see. It had some Medusa hair here. And I was thinking even to use that to make marks to the body. We'll see in a minute. Okay, we have 4. That's what we intended to have. We are going to put those aside. We still need to decide another thing. Mucho. Okay. I have 3 of them. I think maybe I can put 2 or 1. Which one we don't want here? Okay, Barbara. That's okay. Oh, too bad. I couldn't give you my laundry to do. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That we left aside. The orange one in the middle, so this stays. Okay, the 3, it gone forever. Now we are going to do something else with that. Okay, so these ones are for the cover. These ones we need to put here with a body, of course. We are going to put that aside. We are going to do hair. Sorry, but I need hair. So we have two possibilities. As I said, we have here pastels. We have here archival ink. We have here generic ink. And we are going to use it one of the other or the pastels. I saw, I don't know if it was Kim or Janet, maybe you remember, it was a technique that they put the paper over the stencils. So let's put this aside too. In the meantime, I need to put those so I can, okay, of course the imperfect perfect stencils, okay, that's only one, are stencils that they don't meet the high standard quality control in PMArtist Studio, so they don't sell it, and they gave me to show you the stencils they have. But of course, if you want to buy there, you will receive one good one, not like that. I want to put the heads up because after we do that, we are going to put it like that. Is that the Medusa? Ah, she's not here. Rubbing, yes, frottage, that's it. I wanted to give credit to the first one who did it in our community, but I don't remember, sorry. Pelo de gusano. Yes, yes. We are that crazy here. Okay, after I put that where I want, I take this out and I put the page. This is copy paper because it's thin, but it's a surface I can do marks, like with that, for instance. I think I remember how they do that. Sorry if I don't do it or we don't have the result. I try. Let's use that first and see if we have it. Okay, I think that was something like that. And yes, 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 we have some marks. You see? You can see the marks? No, of course not. I barely see myself. I will show you later. So Mariah, how are you? I didn't ask you. How are you? Here we can see the marks immediately. Now I want to put some color here, so we are going to use some that. Let's do it with this one. I think I can put some there, but I am going to mark like that. And this one, this is better with the pastel, with the chalk pastel, or chalk pastel. In a minute, I am going to put that aside. Okay, that's it. Now you can see the marks here, and here, and here. And even though they are maggots, we don't know they are maggots, of course. We assume are something else, like hair. So let's do another one with the same configuration but with brown hair. So again, I put that here, and wow, now we have Masquerade. I think you can see them even without me. When you use this kind of thing, that of course, or watercolor. Yes, yes. First of all, because we put some of this first, and I don't think it was okay, or at least we didn't have the result that we had, we wanted, sorry. But with the pastels, we had immediately. So this one is on the black, so yes. Who is, oh, okay, Mariah. Thank you for coming. We'll see you in your stream. So we have another 4, but I want to do something else, not the same, okay? So let's put aside. Maybe we can do a braid and use these ones that are 2 braids, like I have. Here we have 2 braids, like that. And maybe the little one we can put like this. I might need another page, another sheet of paper. Like this will be the braid, and the little ones, the little, we are going to put like that, so we could have some hair here, like wild. Let's see with a mask if it's okay. Yes, it's okay. Oh, sorry, I put the page. You see, it's okay. So I'm going to grab another sheet of paper, regular paper. Please come, regular paper. Maxi, I need some more paper, copy paper, please.
Copy paper.
El que está ahí, el dorado, en el estuche dorado. Okay, I have no more copy paper here, sorry.
Over here, where?
Yes, el dorado pues here. It's copy paper, sorry, you didn't know. So let's do some jugu jugu. Let's try the theory. Your theory, Eddie, that it's the color that made that show better. And let's put a lime green and see how it works. Oh, thank you, Maxi.
¿No hay ahí?
No.
¿Terminaste entonces?
Sí.
Okay.
Maxi is telling me there is no more there. No, I finished all of them. Okay, I broke one, but it's okay. You see, it's not the color, I think, at least, because it shows well. It was because we have the ink, the black ink. So let's do one more. I need to put again. Let's do another configuration. You didn't want Barbara like Medusa, but you know what? We need to. No, we won't have the room up. We needed to go down. So let's put like that. Everything big. So because it comes with more than one. All of it come in one sheet of stencil, so they are masks, and you can use anything you want. I won't put up there, only the two of them. And we need another one, only one. No Medusa, Barbara, no Medusa. You see, was no Medusa today. But we need to be creative with the, I'm going to use this. It's like, I don't know, Bordeaux, maybe? She's a redhead, or he, we don't know. Okay, we had a lot of fun with that, or at least I. Let's put that aside. Anytime you use this kind of paintings, and to prevent that, let's put that in my box so they don't go. At least you know that I put that in the box, so if I tell you that I was looking for them, you are going to tell me where are they. Okay. This one is from the pastels. Okay. What are we going to do now? We are going to waterproof it, because the pastel, it will stay in your hands. We'll see if we can waterproof it. And to do so, we might need Vaseline. Sorry, I will grab it. So we have Vaseline, remember? And Barbara give me the tip to find. So Barbara, you know who did that. I told that in my stream. I cannot remember now, but maybe Barbara remembers. And alcohol. And those are the two ingredients, alcohol and Vaseline. You grab something. Maxi, ¿dónde dejé los frasquitos? I don't remember where my little ones are. Because we don't know. I had it in my hands today. I know. Okay, I have the original one that we used to do the mix. That will be enough. And you need something good. What I have here is that. Let's put that aside and let's do our waterproofing. I don't think we are going to have the time to do everything today, but it's okay. We can do it next time. Continue. But we are going to do whatever we can today. Okay, a little bit of alcohol, a little bit more of that, you see, that is what I put, and now you mix everything. Maybe even it's a little big, the container here. The original recipe says that need to be white. because if you see inside, it's like yellowy. But when you take, it's white already. So I don't know how much time I am going to do like that, and that's it. Just that I don't see alcohol here, it's in the mix. So, of course, you grab it with your most trusty element. Oh, you do, of course. And then we are going to put it here. You see? Part a little bit if you are not like with these pastels, you need to be really careful, and a little bit will go, but as you can see, the essence of we wanted to achieve is there. It looks better even, like real hair. And with that, when that needs to dry, and when dry, it won't go anywhere. Best use is in print papers, like if I want this printed one to be waterproof, I can put the same on it. See? I have something here. Let's put that to dry and do the other, and then we are going to cut our hair and our bodies. I love this one. You see how subtle it is? It's not Medusa, Barbara. Of course, you don't need to do it every time. You could have what I couldn't find, that as this. I needed something like that, but that I didn't use before. I used that today to put the retarder to the paint, and I might clean it and use it again for any other thing. I better clean it and use it than find the others. I grab what I can here, so my finger will have the less contact with the surface that can. But if you put a lot, it takes a lot of time to dry. And anyway, I'm liking the smudge here. Everything is. Take the other one. Wow, wow. Can you see the yellow one? I think it will show in the pictures after, because I cannot see it in the screen. I don't know you. I need. That's it. Okay. So let's do our person. I think we are going to use this one because we want the arms to be present, don't we? We don't need to be so fancy with that. Maxi found me this box. I love it. I will intervene it. but in the meantime I need a pencil. So let's do like, I know that you cannot see that, but I will show you. Oh, can be. Maybe I need to clean it after all the printing session. Oh, or maybe it's the part where the camera is. Do you want to do a test? Let's do like that. And I had to have some tissue paper or something like that. I think I have here. Is better, Barbara? Is that, or you need to go to your optometrist? Or I need to go to my optometrist? Or both of us? Ah, the focus? You know, I have my monitor here and I see, okay. I don't know. I don't know how to put focus in my camera because you see, I put my hand and it's okay, and still it's okay. I don't think so. Anyone else have the same problem? Okay, I clean the lens. Oh, Eddie, what's in that photo? Don't you forget that we can see every move. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to give him a long neck because we are going to need it for the hair and for the head, that it will be here. But we need to have in mind our limitation. Of course, our limitation is the paper. You can have a bigger paper here. We did that in the past, so I don't mind if it goes a little bit up. And I think that's perfect. We can do long legs to this one. And of course, you know, I do like a, it's not a wow drawing, but you can do all sorts of things to this figure. You can do whatever you want. And let's put some paper on it. Let's use some of that we have, maybe blue. So you can use your papers, you can use paint, you can use markers. I'm not sure it was very clear, just a very short time ago. Oh, maybe it's a thing of connection, Barbara. I wasn't buffering here, so yes, can be in another places, of course. But we are going to monitor all that, so I can, because I change providers to be better, not worse. So it's very important for me to have it okay. You know, I don't use transfer paper. I don't measure that, but I measure as I go. like I needed to trim, I trim. That's okay. That's it. I have one part. So I have here my yuhu stick. And that's it. Let's do the hands or arms, like with the same. That's it. And let's put some pants on it. And I want for the pants, let's see what I have here. Oh, this yellow I love. Oh, we have yellow. Okay, let's do something else. Let's do brownish, or maybe this one. It's more for the pink side. It's still fuzzy, the image. Okay, my dog decided to do a stellar appearance here. I will need to deal with the yeah, that's it. Okay, we need to intervene because it's not so. Heidi, caramel, that's it. Now we are going to paint the hands. This is me when I was 10 or around it. Between 8 and 10. I found this. Okay, we have some pastel peach. This is alcohol marker. There is not a lot, but we can do that. We might need some like that. Ah, the neck. So Barbara, everything is all right now? Let's grab the Posca. Even though I never know which one of them is going to work. So let's grab some. Here is Posca again. It's not 100%, but I prefer. Of course, if you have the time, let that dry. Don't do that like me. You might need to glue it again, especially with the wax paper or deli paper. Still the same. Oh, I'm really sorry, Barbara. I don't see what I can see. If you know, please let me know so I would try something, but I don't know. It's very strange that this person is standing in a masquerade ball, but what can I say? His choice. Let's choose. And of course, because this is fantasy and you do whatever you want, you can put some string in there. I don't have now all of these things, but you can put a string here. I'm going to, okay, then we want to work. That's it. It's all the detail it will have, and I will show you now, because I now realize that I wasn't on frame. So this is it. Now we are going to put first the hair, and it's not dry at all. See this one, of course not. We are going to use it anyway. It will dry eventually. So in this case I am going to use one at a time, one side at a time. This is one, and the other. Ah, we have superposition. I didn't see it. But it's okay. We can even cut shorter the hair. Hi, Marta. How are you? What I didn't know, any one of you have the same problem of fuzziness in the screen as Barbara? Because that's important to know what happened, to fix it, of course, eventually. Okay, we have the other part. I don't know if I will be able to glue it. Let's see. I don't think we are going to do a lot of masquerade people because of the hair we choose. Okay, we shot in our foot with this hair. Yes, of course, where the baseline is, I can't glue it properly, but we even could put the hair a little bit higher. Let's try. Because now everything is fresh. It's not dry yet, so we can accommodate that. And see, now here we need to trim to the same size of the head. Of course, I am touching here with my hands, and then I put my hands on it, so you need to see the stain, but it's okay. You know, we have our character. So how our character will be held here? We need tabs. We need some. So we are going to do them like that. in the same. We are not going to add, we are going to cut them. Thank you, Marta. No, I did not fussy cut. Of course, I am a little bit like, I don't know, lazy maybe. You can fussy cut here. You can do anything you want. Of course, it's your character. You can do whatever you want. When that will be dry, you can do doodling on the hair. You could be doodling on the body. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you for being here, for all your work. And I hope it will be better next time. There are things that are not under my control. Okay. We have 13 more minutes because we are not going to have the time to do another of the 4. I am going to do the like the pop-up part of it. That will be here like that. And as I said, we are going to put another one here, maybe from the new ones that we have here, cards stock. Like for instance, that will be good for our, because we have balls like that in the journal. So I can put like that, the same size of the journal. I can put it in here, the part who opens. And the other part will be glued on the journal, so I have all the space of the journal in general. And if it goes out, it's okay. Hi, Kathy, how are you? Welcome. This is what we made today. Oh, yes, this one. With a lot of work here. I have some baseline in there. Never mind. All of these will be covered with papers, so we don't need to bother if with my hands I made some stains. So we need 4, of course. And we are going to manage the space around, putting 2 on the back and 2 on the front. So 1, 2, 1, 2. So the space between them will be larger or bigger. But how do we manage to do that? So we need to put some, we really don't need a ruler for that, but today I woke up neat. I don't know how much time it will be like that, so I need to do it something with that. Okay, let's say that we put one at 5 centimeters or 2 inches. We even can use the same ruler to do the cap insert, 2 of them. So the 2 on the back will be 2 inches or 5 centimeters. So you do another 2. But the other 2, you can see, sorry, this and this. And the other one I'm going to put here and here. I'm going to do it larger. So they will be, when we arm the pop-up, they will be on the front. So let's do 4 inches. That will be 10 centimeters, roughly, because it's not exact. Never mind, you don't need my measurements. You do whatever you, it's better for the size of your cards or journals or whatever. Un nuevo día. It's a new day. A new day. Not new day. Or maybe it's the same. Aquí means here. Yes, Kathy. Haha, now I see Marta. Here we are, Raúl, on a new day. Or, yes, because it's not, in Spanish, you don't quite say like that. You say, as I said now, en un nuevo día. Or if you want to do something you're there fancy, so you can say, yes, a new day, but you say different. So we have two tabs, two large ones and two little ones. I think we are going to go out of proportion with that. Never mind. We're going out of proportion. So you need to cut it for the lines. If you want the character to be on the side like that, 45 degrees, you can cut one shorter than the other. I think I need to try, but I think that's the solution. So they won't be all. And as we do, we open and push that to be like that, and we are going to push all of them to the front, and then the best thing you can do is to mark a little bit the end here, not everything but the end, to put them like that, and then you close the card like this. Let's see if everything is in place. It is. Here we have a little like that, this one like that, and then you press, so you will have the crease. And of course, we have a bone folder. Then you are going to put in every place that you have a fold. And that's it. This is the base for our dolls. We are going to put one of them so you can see. Yes, we are going to do 4 of them. We have chosen the masks for them, and then we need to construct the man. We are going to try to put that on the other side. That is like the theme of that. This I made. This Kim Polten made. And we did some hair with stencils from PMArtist Studio IMPPs that are the mugs, the bugs, or yes, worms here. This one, I used the IMPPs to do the hair by frotting wash, I think, method. I did it with chalk pastel, and then we put the which birds? Those are birds, are masks. And those are like hair that we made by frothing with chalk pastels. And then we put some Vaseline and alcohol, like we mix, and we did waterproofing that need to dry yet, so that the pastel don't go anywhere, everywhere, not anywhere. So we need to put in the inferior part of the tub, we put some glue. Of course, we can use silicone or universal U-hook, that it's better for that. That is what I have. You can see that it's a little bit flimsy. You can put another paper, even what we talked about earlier, that we can use this part of the block, the counter cover, like that. I don't mind if I don't use everything. I can use that now and continue using the paper. Yeah, I know. Oh, Janet, see what we did when you were eating. Now we are going to take that out and put it on another paper. You put like that. I still remember that we have, how can I use paper? I need paper. This one. I will put here because still don't dry the hair. Now we can also, the hair, we can glue it to the more sturdy, not so pretty paper here. Here I need to put some glue. Of course, you are going to do that without need to be so fast, because you can leave it to dry. What have you eaten? Pasta pesto, very simple. Yeah, quick. I don't eat that anymore. So, Raul, you wanted fussy cut? Okay, here I have fussy cut for you. Or something like that. We grab a strip of, but we are not obliged to use it as is. If this is not sturdy enough, because it's a big doll and a tiny tub, it's okay. You can put 2 or 3 like that, one over the other. You can use another more sturdy cardboard, even chipboard. I keep forgetting that I have an alarm at 9, so that means that we are on time, but I at least want to leave one of them on the card. Okay, so I'm going to go faster like that. Okay, something like that you do. And we are going to put again some glue here in the top. Oh, Belinda, thank you so much. Thank you all, really. And I see you on PMArtist Studio, maybe. or some other day, some other stream. And that's it. We have one of our 4 little masquerade man, but that wasn't all. We are going to enclose this, so we will have a ballroom also. So stay tuned on Sunday. Maybe I will have at least 2 of them ready, and we are going to do another one for the people who might be on Sunday. They are not here. And we are going to continue with our masquerade. Okay. Thank you for being here. Remember, the group Art Curious is open. It's open for every one of you. Only that I didn't manage to invite from the group page all of you. Only the list they give me. So I please, whoever is in, send invites to other people that we know. I want all to be there. So, for instance, I can put drawings of what we do, and you can put it also. So we all see whatever you are doing. Thank you so much. See you. Thank you. Really. Bye. You too, Kathy. You too.